What's up, everybody? Tactical Bearded Dad here, and today is a sad day. I've got to send the Cardinal Arms G2 back. This has been a gun that has been a ton of fun to shoot, and it's been extremely eye-opening to see how beautiful a gun can be. I have seen a lot of guns. I've messed with a bunch of them. For a company to come out and it basically be just one of their very first guns to come out, they knocked it out of the park with this one. I know that there are some things that some people like, some people dislike. There are things that I like about this and things that I dislike. The only thing really I can say I dislike is that it's not got a flush and reverse crown barrel, and that I got to send it back. So, you know, some others might look at it and say, oh man, it's a brand new company or blah, blah, blah. It's not a brand new company. Please make sure to go see the video or the interview that they did with Blackstone. And they explain a lot of stuff because they do a lot for companies that we've all known about for a long time and we all consider some of the best, you know, because everybody's opinion is different. But I will tell you that you can kind of look at the gun, look at the way the barrel is done, things like that, and you can kind of take cues of other people that probably get stuff from them or that they do for or whatever. But like I said, I would check out the video. I'll see if I can put a link or whatever in it for that one video interview that they did. And it was the top gunsmith and the machinist and everything like that. They did an interview and went over a lot of it because they've been around for a long time, but this is their first, like, hey, here you go. This is what we can do. And it's badass. Some people might look at it and say, oh, it's 5,700 or whatever it is. It's well worth it, y'all. I'm not going to lie. I am one that will tell you if I feel like something's overpriced or whatever, but I feel like the quality that you're getting for this, because to me, this is, and I hate to say it this way, but you know, it's a step above like an Atlas Titan or anything like that, which is similar in ways. But I would say that the time taken into it, the fitment on it, you know, how clean everything is on the face of the gun, you know, it is just beautifully done. You can tell that they took their time with it. I know that they're saying that they're spending over 4 hours on each slide to make sure that all the machining marks and everything like that are gone. And y'all, I will tell you, I've been looking and I cannot find any machining marks. The fitment on it is dead on. There is absolutely no wiggle. Even the front, see if I can show you, even the front is lined up like perfectly. I don't know if you can even see that, or I don't, yeah. But even the front is lined up perfectly. I mean, there is a hair, I mean, you can see the oil moving the front, and that's about it. That's how nicely it's done. It's got a Atlas toolless guide rod in it. It's got a pretty cool little flat face trigger on it as well. I like it. Their magwell is done very nicely, even blended the underside of it. That way when you're trying to load or anything like that, there's nothing, you know, that little edge that could catch on to it or anything like that. So this is a work of art, y'all. And I have been told that they have a new model that's going to be coming out. Hopefully it's sooner than later, but they do have a new model coming out. And just so you know, there's not going to be a ton of these. From my understanding, the way that they're going to be doing it is there will be, you know, let's say 150 of these, and then they're going to go on to the next model. So it's not going to be one that can like oversaturate saturate the market or anything like that. They just want to build a badass firearm. There's literally, I think he said that there's 8 of them. They just hired an 8th person, or they just hired a 7th person. But they've been turning out guns for a while. They've just had different names on them. So I would definitely make sure to check them out. If you get an opportunity to mess with one of these, I would. If you get an opportunity to buy one of them, I would. But I think that they might already be sold out of the batches that they have. You might be able to find another pre-order for some or something like that. If someone's got one in stock and you're, you know, kind of going back and forth, I'd go ahead and jump on it, especially if you're that type that doesn't like ported guns or comped guns or anything like that. This is perfect for you. So I'm gonna shoot a little bit more. I've been rambling on for what, 5 minutes now, so let's shoot this and you tell me. There you go. Again, remember, this is non-ported, 5-inch. It just screams go fast with me, and I am not a professional shooter. I am not anything like that, so I'm sure there's plenty of people that could probably make this thing run a hell of a lot faster than I can. But y'all, I'm telling you, this thing is, it's probably one of the best ones I have handled in 2025. Possibly even 2024, but I did have a haze and I was messing around with some venoms and stuff like that. So a Rafferty. So those are, you know, my top guys when I look at stuff. And I would definitely put this up in that same category with them, which I don't say that for a lot. So if you get an opportunity, I would snag one. And me, I have nothing to do with any of these. I'm not going to get nothing from it. I just was very happy to even be given the chance to mess around with this. So hope you've enjoyed. Hopefully I gave you some kind of information to help you with a decision on this. Make sure to stay tuned for some of my other videos about the Cardinal Arms G2. But yeah, that is it for me, and I'm out.